Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this early morning stream of IRT Media. We got Cindy, Stacy. Nice to see you. You're able to catch a live stream, Stacy. Chad, welcome. Deb, Idaho, Nancy. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I think we have our first call of the day already. Let's see. Welcome, mods. Welcome, viewers. Welcome, Rumble, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Yeah. All right, so popping up as this traffic collision. On my way, we should be there like in 4 minutes, guys, for our first call of the morning. Stu. Encroaching on, I'm not encroaching on Roger. This is our makeup stream for Saturday. I was supposed to come out Saturday night, and I just wasn't feeling it, man. I woke up that day, went to work, got off work, and I was feeling dizzy and so forth. And I even tried to live stream from Bakersfield. Tried to live stream from my house, and I just wasn't up for it. So, yeah, we'll get to the UFC fights right now, because I want to start talking about UFC fights, and then the UFC 250 event was awesome. Good morning, Katina. Good morning. Oh, Uncle Bill, Trina, if you're over on Rumble, I'll get a chance to hop over there right now and say hi to everybody on Rumble. You absolutely loved it. I loved it, man. We'll talk about it a little bit. What about the Marine band? That Marine band was awesome. Being able to have live music for the fighters, entrance walk, as the fighters were going through the White House, and they were coming up to the south part of the White House. Yeah, that band killed every single walkout sound. Yes, it did, man. I was shocked. Even the Spanish versions of the songs they were singing, the Marine band knocked it out of the park. I would have loved to see nothing but patriotic walkout songs, but I understand that a lot of the fighters were not from the U.S. We had France, Brazil. The last guy who fought and got his butt beat, he was from what? Georgian? He ended up in the hospital? I bet he ended up in the hospital. You seen his eyes? And what a turn of a fight, huh? Justin was getting beat up the second round, and then he just flipped it around on the third round and just went at it. But that other dude, Trope or whatever his name is, Elia, he was pretty cocky. And he got a slice of a humble pie. That was a Marine in the court, man. Awesome. Thank him. Thank you for his service and the memories that he left. They are going to stick with you for a very long time. Let's see. We had a traffic collision up here. We're almost there, guys, to the traffic collision. I wonder if I should just go around and come back. It looks like they got T-bone. I just drove by here a little while ago, and that traffic light where the traffic collision happened has no lights. I'm gonna show you right now. The first thing that went through my mind is it won't be long until we have a crash here. And sure enough, fast forward 30 minutes later, since I drove by here earlier, there's a traffic collision. Cheryl, good morning. Meadow, welcome. We're almost there, guys. We'll go over to the parking lot here. This is what I'm talking about here. See how those lights are off? They were like that a little while ago. I was like, there'll be a traffic collision here later on, and sure enough. T-bone, yikes. I'll give you guys a better look as soon as the trash man finishes it up. I don't want to block them and then have to move. There it is, guys. The silver vehicle has damage. Yes, I'm out today. Are you working right now? January, I'm right next to you.
Can you show me en route to tag 117788 and also show Adam 37 en route?
Yeah, big ouch. We'll get a better angle right now, guys. As soon as that trash man works. You called out?
Good.
Alright, let's get a better view, better angle at this. have another traffic collision, so let's get a better view of this, and then we'll head out to the other traffic collision. Right here. Ouch. 1 second. Dude, am I gonna have... Might not have service at the other one. I didn't put my Starlink up. I'm home though, working. I have to take the plug to the bed. Oh, okay. They had Starlink's commercial last night. They had a Starlink logo on the mat on the octagon last night. Monster paid the biggest bucks for it to have the big can of Monster in the middle of the ring, the octagon. And then Meta had their Trina. Is that someone's slipper in the road? No, that's a piece of the vehicle. Is that what you're talking about right there? I'm just happy the American who is from Justin, who won the title, the main event. He's a descendant from his mom from Mexico, his dad from Germany, born in Arizona. I think he was born in Arizona. Being an underdog, an American underdog, 6-1 underdog, took the title home last night. And somebody, right before the fight, somebody betted $150,000 on him. And he won. So whoever took that big risk and went with the underdog made about $600,000 last night. Awesome, Trina. Take your time. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen that little, when they posted it on last night. Somebody just betted $150,000 on Justin. And then fast forward 20 minutes later of fighting, that same person wants 700 and something thousand. Let's go try to cover the other one, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna have service out there, but we'll try it. We will try it. Saying Trump's health is failing. I don't think his health is failing. I think it's just part of aging. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good to me for being 80 years old. Oh, I finally took a picture, guys. So for those of you seen the raffle there, this month's raffle is going to be this, guys. 5 winners, $5 per entry. You go enter through Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. It's to keep our our June stream funding. It helps with fuel, helps with everything, all the expenses that the stream has. But we're gonna have 5 winners. Each winner with 4 winners will take a knife, and then the grand prize winner is gonna take that beautiful piece of U.S. art. I bought that when I was in Vegas. Me and the wife bought it. That art's made with spray campaign from those people out there in Fremont Street making art. So it's $5 per entry. This is how the knives will look like. 5 winners. Instead of doing the whole one package this time around, you're gonna have 5 different people are gonna win. The first 4, the first 4 will be the pocket knives, and the 5th winner is gonna take the painting. Call it painting, art, I don't know what you call it. Pretty talented person, artist, who did the piece of art there. No gifts and go this time. I gotta take gifts and go off. I can't even turn it off, guys. I'm locked out from my gifts and go. I don't know. They added extra stuff to it and I can't log in. I know my password, I just don't have my old phone number from 3 years ago. Another batch of satellites going up today. Awesome. And this time you guys could use super chats as well. Let me check on Rumble real quick. Oh, Uncle Bill, Smurf over in Rumble, welcome. Becky, welcome.
This is the wagon fire.
Foxman, welcome. Welcome everybody on Rumble. The war's over, the prices will be dropping soon. I hope they drop fast. Here, I just got a full tank and it was $60 for my 12 gallons. A little bit over 60 bucks. It was Bobby Rogers, how's it going?
Residential 449 Audible 3020 21st Street. Activation is under, I'm sorry.
Dragonfire. How Irene, the girls are doing? They're doing great. Addison's in summer school right now. Ariana's at home just enjoying her summer break. And Irene's asleep right now. She just got home from work a little while ago.
To 2000 Toyota. There's a pending master file out of Bakersfield. Monterey.
Percent's down 5%. Well, hopefully we get it at the pumps right away. Mark, good morning. Oh, guys, keep my daughter's family in your prayers. Yesterday about 2:30 p.m., 3 p.m., their house burned down here in Bakersfield. She called my wife, she called my daughter, crying that her house was on fire. They lost everything yesterday. My daughter's been trying to get in contact with her to see how her family's doing. All she knows right now that they went to go stay with different family members. So pretty sad. We'll drive by her house right now. She's down this way. I want to get a little update anyway for my daughter to see. But all they were able to save was just their dogs, their pets. Julius, good morning.
Can you provide the DOB?
I don't know if they're going to ask for help or not, guys. I really do not know. All we know right now is that she's with family. My wife was they're trying to get in contact now with my daughter to take her clothes, because she has a lot of extra clothes. They're the same size, so at least get her. So So that's so sad. I'm so glad they were able to save their animals. Kenya, welcome, welcome. The good thing we know is that they had a place to stay last night. They were family members, so. But she even, her friend, poor friend, she even lost her cell phone, so that's why they ran out of the house, and she told my daughter that she left her cell phone in there and it burned down too. I don't know how much of it burned, which I'll find out more right now because I'm gonna drive that way after this call. We're nearby. Yeah, that's pretty much what I told my daughter. Just call her, tell her that you're there for her. If they need anything, just let us know and let her know. And she's gonna have a bag of clothes because they're the same. They're about the same height, same size. So she has a bag of clothes ready to take her from her stuff already. That way they could start. See, I really don't know if they were renting and all that, so do not know the rest of the details. I just know that we were at home and my daughter got the phone call and she goes, "It's my friend, she's crying." But we'll see how much of the damage right now. When I go back, we'll see. Alright, but right now, guys, we're over here. This is for another traffic collision off here. Hopefully, we're able to have service so far. We're not too far away from this traffic collision. We'll be there like in 2-3 minutes. This. Yes, we're out early today. I didn't live stream Saturday night, so this is the makeup stream for Saturday night. Saturday I wasn't feeling too good. And I go back to work tomorrow morning, so I say, you know what, we'll make it up today. I can't tonight because I have a meeting. So I say I'll go out this morning for 3 or 4 hours and we'll make up for Saturday. Alright, we're almost on scene, guys. Almost on scene. Yikes. Get barely look as soon as the ambulance leaves. It's pretty hard hit, guys. Once the ambulance moves, we'll get view of both vehicles. The EMT should be moving here shortly. We'll get a view of both of them right now. Actually, you know that guy Hawk? What's his name? The guy who said that? He's from here. He's from Kern County, guys. Was born in, I think he went to Shafter, which is about 20 minutes away from here. And then he ended up going to Wasco and then ended up graduating from Clovis. But he's a native here. Sundays and Mondays are my days off now. I got a new schedule, guys. My new schedule, I work 3:20 a.m. to about noon. So I'm starting to get used to all this. Ooh. That must be family member. So I'm starting to get used to the getting up early now instead of being asleep all morning. Oh, wow. Ouch. Got rear-ended, guys. Ouch. Yeah, he lives in Clovis now. I don't watch a lot of UFC myself. I used to watch a whole bunch of it. Yeah. Yikes. That's a hard hit. Somebody wasn't paying attention and just took him out. She wants to laugh. So we had a petty theft right now. And somebody went into the grocery store and stole steaks. Here we go. Here you go. Multiple steaks. That was the loss.
And then the loss.
She wants to laugh.
Steak. Copy steaks.
You could hear it in her voice. Copy steak. Somebody's barbecuing after they stole a couple of steaks. Should be grand theft at today's beef prices. You ain't lying, man. You ain't lying. We like to go to the grocery store like early in the morning right now, because that's when the meat market, or the meat department has their price downs for the stuff that they didn't sell like yesterday or the day before. It's still good, but it must be sold that day, and they usually mark it down like $6, $5, and you get some pretty good deals. So that's what we do with the beef. We'll head out to the grocery store early.
NBC for 7.
Like the other day we went and I got about 3 pounds of some pretty high quality
I'm checking for 6 Apple 3301 Allen Road.
thin sliced steak for like $9. They both had the $6 coupon that marks down, so they went from like $10 a pack to like $4 a pack. Yeah, tri-tip. I seen tri-tip the other day at the meat the grocery store. It was 2 tri-tips for $70. I was like, what? Used to get 2 tri-tips for $25, $27, just like last year or the year before. I was like, what the heck? I know I'm not making tri-tip for a while. But if you get chuck roast, you can use chuck roast and smoke it the same way. I buy the discounted ones and freeze it. That's what we do, Carol. That's the way to go. I just don't do the pork. Discounted pork, I won't do that, or the chicken. Just the beef. But going back to it, if you smoke chuck roast, I like it better than tri-tip. So, correct me if... No, I'm just trying to see how this happens. You guys think that the SUV hit this vehicle so hard it spun out? Yeah, try to smoke a chuck roast. It's real good. And if you like burnt ends, chop it up like in burnt end pieces and smoke it like that. It's called poor man's burnt ends. Don't treat it like a brisket. No. Treat it like a tri-tip. Smoke it at 325 instead of the 225, because if you treat it like a brisket, you end up with shredded beef. This is what barbecue man Jimmy taught me. I used to smoke my tri-tip at 225, and the secret with tri-tip is 325. It's done like in an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on if you want it medium rare, medium. That's up to you. But you get a juicier tri-tip and chuck roast at 325 instead of the 225, like if it was brisket. Yikes, look at that. Street.
67 copies, please.
Yeah, 4 or 5 years ago, when barbecue man Jimmy, that's a dispatch husband, or dispatch her husband, used to make us some tri-tip, and I was like, man, this stuff's real good. How the heck you end up getting it to taste like this or get it this juicy? And he gave me that secret, 325.
on the vehicle.
All right, let's get out of here, guys.
Confirming obvious and halting cancel.
Confirm we cancel calls on scene.
Copy, thank you.
Yeah, because if we tried to take Chuck Rose to 203 or 195, like a brisket, internal temps, it's gonna end up with like shredded beef tacos or something. Yeah, man, the SUV hit that vehicle so hard it pushed it out of the roadway. Rachel, welcome.
Thank you for you.
Kenneth, welcome. HW, welcome.
5 medical aid 12405 Adirondack Avenue for diabetic patient.
I break for steaks. Our airport's pretty nice here. What are you talking about, Julius? Our terminal's pretty nice too. It just doesn't get enough traffic through here. really wish people were flying. We have a lot of people in Bakersfield. I really wish more people would use BFL, which is our airport, and the prices could come down to fly out of here. It's expensive to fly out of here.
About 625.
Oh, the one that Roger goes to is probably the commercial side. There's two different parts of the airport. There's the commercial side where FedEx and all that lands, and then there's the regular side of the airport. NASCAR coming to San Diego this weekend. Interesting. Cool.
Medical aid 5710 Seasons Valley Court. Alright, no, over.
Christy from the UK, welcome. Anybody been watching the World Cup? I watched a couple of matches on Saturday. And then when did Brazil play? Yesterday or the day before? I watched that game. Brazil versus Morocco. The Japan game was pretty good too, versus Netherlands. You have, Cindy? You guys watch how crazy New York went after the New York Knicks won the NBA Finals? Crazy. Frank Williams, welcome. New York City for your out. Same thing in Los Angeles. Just bigger, crazy, wacko cities. Well, I shouldn't call it wacko because there's a lot of decent people in them. It's just a handful that makes it, the whole city look like crazy. Country music capital. We're not the country music capital, but we've had a lot of country artists come out of Bakersfield. Let's see. Wow, guys. Poor lady, poor girl and their family. Yikes. So this is the house of my daughter's friends, guys, that burned down. My daughter's friend that burned down yesterday. They lost everything. Poor, poor family. Wow. Yeah, they lost everything completely. One second, guys. Let me go. I'm gonna put louder. I'm gonna go get an update video for my daughter. Wow.
Copy the 2 affirmative. I'm 10-8. I gotta head to the county.
said.
Yeah.
Similar to Duke, I get harder response for anything.
Let's go. Easy.
Long hair and a beard, wearing a black tank top and gray shorts. Copy. Scratch all units tonight.
All right, let's go drive through downtown Bakersfield and see what's going on during the daytime.
Ranger 15, 1019, 3701, Select Avenue. We're going to be doing a little bit of training. We'll be flight following DCC on the solo.
Copy over team training, flight following ECC, off normally 52.
What's he start? 265, en route to tag 834.
This is 110 check the well for 901 Railroad.
901 Railroad. What's this? 1 second. 901. Somebody sick at the railroad?
We have an ALS provider responding. Looks like a PLS ambulance pulling up on scene.
Copy, stand by.
We have a lot of Niner fans in here. Very good. You know the stupidest mistake I did this weekend? I'll tell you right now.
Panama Weibull 47642, Robert Street, white Toyota.
10-10.
So I wanted to watch World Cup, right? I didn't have, and I went to Google and it kept on saying Which one, Joe? Wow. Thanks a lot, Uncle Bill. So I went to Google and I typed, and it kept telling me Fox One app. I was like, man, I don't got Fox One. I got Peacock, I got Paramount, I got Netflix, I got Prime, I got the Disney. So I ended up paying to this month's subscription of Fox One, to only find out a couple of minutes later that I could watch it in Spanish on Peacock because of Telemundo. So I ended up spending $20 for no reason. Stupidest mistake of the weekend I did. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I wasn't feeling good on. So I spent an extra $20 I should not spend this weekend. Plus, I enjoy watching soccer in Spanish a lot better because the announcers make it exciting. Have you guys ever watched a soccer game? Have you guys heard, not watched, but heard the announcers in Spanish? They get emotional, they get into the game compared to the English announcers, like, and they're kicking the ball, and they kick the ball here, and so forth. And the Spanish ones, like, they get real into it, so I enjoy watching it in Spanish a lot better. But yeah, so now I have Fox One for a whole month. I canceled it already, but I have the remaining month of their services. So that was my stupid mistake for the weekend. It's much more animated. Yesterday, Japan versus Netherlands was great in Spanish. Yeah, I can't watch soccer matches in English after you watch the Spanish announcers over the years. And they try to do the same thing to the NFL football games, but it's not the same, guys. Are you tripping? Wasn't I in New York City? Nah, I was restreaming somebody in New York. Cindy Wells, nice to see you as well. Lane close. Huh? Can I still go this way? Pretty messed up situation. We get it for free, normal TV in Scotland, and you have to pay, and it's in your country. Right.
Sorry, no ball on the pure distribution, additional no ball for 47A, and additional no ball for 47A.
Joe, you have a bomb moment when you order Fox One. Yeah, I had a stupid moment. I was like, as soon as I found out it was on Peacock, I was like, idiot. I'm looking for the refund. Man. The only time I pay for Fox One is during football season, because all the 49er games are on Fox. Me and old Uncle Bill were just talking about this yesterday, on how expensive it's getting to keep up with all the sporting events like UFC, football, NASCAR, and all that. you pretty much have to have all the streaming services, ESPN, Paramount, Peacock, and it gets expensive.
4165.
For the address, contact RP.
Thank you, East.
I'll go digital firm.
Yeah, I heard the Fire Stick and stuff. But the way technology is advancing,
113 around to the 415.
and how greedy they are, I imagine in the near future they're gonna start cracking down on all those Fire Sticks. Like the torrent files, for a very long time you could go to like the Pirate Bay and get all your apps for free, your movies, your music, and slowly, well, it all started way back in the days where, what was it, Kaboom, Kazaa, I can't remember that, where you were able to download the movies, and then it went into torrent files, and now you can still do the Tor, I think on the deep web, dark web, whatever it is, through the Onion websites. Man, even before the satellite, I used to be able to buy a satellite dish and buy a box and program the box and just install your own satellite, and you'll have all the satellite channels for free. And then they went encrypted with it, went into I think it's called N3 encryption, and then we can no longer do that. So I'm still a member on 2 old but great torrent sites used daily.
Negative entry. Yeah. 2780 Gold Avenue.
Bridge 6, copy. Both guys see, can they,
My dad, for horse racing, we have 3 huge dishes in our backyard for horse racing. I like horse racing. I used to be real big into horse racing in 2016, 2017, 18. Just got away from it. Let's go early people watch at Felony Liquor Store, see what's going on over there. I just seen a video on X, I can't share, but it's funny. In regards to the Michelle Obama comment from last night. Let's share it with the mods and Uncle Bill.
So that RP.
AI is some crazy stuff. AI, the way they're making the videos now with AI, it's gonna be pretty scary here in the next 3 years on how good the videos are gonna keep on getting. One second, guys, I gotta mute real quick.
South Around 2491. Street, update vehicle 8309, Tom 1414, riding with. Sunfire. Panama on Weibel, 9 yellow, yellow Paul 347 on a silver Toyota.
I see the UK banning under 16 from social media. Yeah, Oregon wants to ban hunting and fishing. Idiots. So we're waiting for the next call, guys. We're waiting for the next call. You guys have been seeing Nightball post our June raffle we have going on right now. In order to keep the stream running, guys, this month raffle, $5 per entry. We're gonna have 5 winners. The first 4 names, the wheel picks, will get a knife each, and the 5th person to win is gonna get that piece of beautiful American USA art. I purchased that in Las Vegas a couple of weeks ago, or when we were there for CrimeCon. Awesome piece of art. And here's the pocket knives, guys. Just in time for July 4th. You guys could use any of the links. Just no Gifts and Go right now, guys, because I'm locked out of Gifts and Go. You guys could even use super chats this month.
Panama on Audrey Way, 6 Boy Lincoln Robert 435 Silver Mercedes. North of Panama.
So the numbers are in for Bakersfield Police Department for the month of May. Number of 911 calls, 25,162. Total of arrests made by the Bakersfield Police Department was 1,053 just in the month of May. 175 vehicle thefts, 137 aggravated assaults, 0 homicides, which is good. This is just for the Bakersfield Police Department, not counting Kern County Sheriff's Office. Number of DUI arrests, 66. Domestic violence reports, 230. 91 burglary calls, and 66 robbery calls. But 175 vehicles stolen just in the month of May here in Bakersfield. Crazy.
Alternate.
I've raised 5 kids here and call it home, yeah.
Switching to west.
I'm sure Joe could add to the above list. Yeah. Let me see. Of course, welcome everybody again on Rumble who just tuned in. Trina, welcome over to the Rumble site, Sleeve TV. I don't either. My husband watched a few shows at night. want to know what we
Control
are
Town
known
40, any
for.
copy less traffic?
Let me see your list. I'm trying to. But it's known for oil, agriculture, being hot as hell, country music, and being the butt of jokes for California. Yeah, our biggest is agriculture. What else is Bakersfield known for? Nothing really much. We don't got much in Bakersfield. Just see, we're in the middle. Lots of grapes, lots of pistachios, almonds, citrus, lots of citrus. Whether it be lemons, oranges, tangerines, mandarins, lots of that. Dairies, we're known for a lot of dairies around the surrounding areas. What else? Merle Haggard came out here. Buck Owens. If you like NASCAR, Kevin Harvick from Bakersfield. Football would be Joey Porter. The Carr brothers, David Carr, Derek Carr. Who else from here? Active right now in the NFL, biggest name would be Jordan Love, quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. I graduated from Frontier. Was it Frontier High School? What else am I missing? Liberty, thank you so much for the correction, Sonia. Yeah, Liberty, not Frontier. California boy, welcome.
Edward Robert, 20, boy, 69 on a Black Beaver.
Trying to think here. If you like rock music, Korn.
All of an airport will be for James Furlow. Black Miller, dark blankets, black jacket, 5150 paperwork is completed, subject refusing to leave with an area of Olive and Airport near the rated.
Our Basque restaurants are we known for Basque food. Cindy, you have a good one. We're known for the Haunted Padre Hotel.
They're in the alley of 9th Avenue and Dover Street. Philly PD reporting a mattress on fire.
Mattress on fire. What else? What cultural events we have here? The Greek, no. Scottish. We have the Scottish games each year here. I always see when it's that time of the year they put banners everywhere.
Alright, this Sierra 2018 Nissan Local.
Crude oil is down 23% in the past month. Well, hopefully soon enough it'll hit the pumps here, because nothing's been down here in Bakersfield. Everything's been the same price for the last month. Everything will start going down in prices. Sadly, I don't know about your other states, but sadly here in California, that never happens. Everything goes up and it stays like that when it comes to products and so forth. Happened in the 2008 crash, 2009. Happened after the Rona lockdown. Look at haircuts. Haircuts used to be 20 bucks a haircut. Now it's like 40 bucks a haircut. And that's only 5 years ago after the Rona. I'm thirsty. Ooh, good thing I brought me a water bottle. Why you went bald? I'm about to go bald myself. My wife says no. So you know how much money I could save if I just go bald? She goes, no! Alright, I guess not. Especially now that I'm getting a couple of white hairs. My youngest daughter, Ariana, comes up to me. She goes, Dad, you got a lot of white hairs now. I tell them, yeah, because of you girls. You guys stress me out all the time. She starts laughing. $100 a haircut in Beverly Hills. For $100, it better come with a steak dinner. Plus tip. My haircut's 50 bucks. With the tip. Your wife, the little time she's been in the camera, she's so fun doing your Vegas trips. Yeah, Vegas are fun. Just buy a hair clip. I let my wife cut my hair one time, never again. My dad was still alive, rest in peace. He started making fun of me. He said that what happened if they put a bowl over my head and just cut my hair. And now my wife keeps telling me, let me cut your hair again. I was like, nope, nope, nope. My wife was supposed to come with me on Saturday night to stream, and I just wasn't feeling it Saturday night. We have made plans already for her to come along with me Saturday. Be an Edgar. Say we have a fat Mexican Edgar over here. Usually the Edgars are thinner, shorter. They all blend in. I go in with an Edgar haircut. I'm gonna stand out I remember when I was a kid, haircuts.
It's going to be 19th Avenue and Dover Street. Delano PD is still on scene. They advised they extinguished. Continue or cancel your discretion.
Were very cheap when I was a kid.
For 211, Lincoln Frank 302 with me.
I think it was like $10 with the tip back in the days. Final boss. Alright, let's go for a drive, guys. Final. Oops. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. 5 years now, that's a good job. Awesome. Susan will come. You guys notice how the No King protest just died out? The fatigue. I'm telling you guys, the protest fatigue, it's real. It's kicked in with all the protesters. Whatever happened to Josh? Does he not go to events anymore? He's on Rumble and on YouTube. You go find him. Oh, Uncle Bill, what's Josh's YouTube channel? Or Trina? Are you guys in here? I know it starts with an A. Haven't trusted him to do mine yet. We have the same lane from Curdy texture. What if he does a great job? He'll do a great job on you. Do Accurate News. Thank you. You can find him under Accurate News on YouTube.
Going to be on the sidewalk. Reported to be 8.
And Rumble is Cookie Express. You got one of those tyrant cops does not like people streaming. You're welcome, John.
Tag 867 on 25th Street.
westbound Westside Parkway at the Mohawk overpass for Tom Henry, 7628 truck tractor trailer.
Location code 4.
On and around. Run 117812.
Comanche traffic condition on ramp. Details.
Okay.
Both units will be en route to tag 901.
It's supposed to be 100 plus degrees here. Can anybody type exclamation mark weather Bakersfield? See how hot it is right now. It should be in the mid 80s right now. Weather app. High of 101 today, 103 for tomorrow, 101 on Wednesday, 99 on Thursday. Saturday goes down to upper 90s, 89 degrees, and then next Tuesday we're up in the hundreds again, 103 and 105 for next Wednesday.
How many 1050?
Where did Caltrans do?
Metro Run, 459 Audible, 14 call number 17, seat number 407 at the Russell Johnson office. Activation will be 21.
Metro 1 from San Mary, number 19.
Metro Run, 459 Audible, 14 call number 17, seat number 407 at
That is 2 minutes 1. Yeah,
return to the south, turn 2005 Chevrolet, local to 1206 East Belter.
East Belter.
what's that?
Great Bell 2 Adam.
Can you update my closer on E1 and clear the 29 second half by CDO?
2 Adam, go ahead.
Frank 1503000, last of Little. Can you also 29 for firearms?
10 5 to Mike.
Ronnie, welcome, Ronnie.
Still training up solo.
937.
Good night, John. Catch you on the next one. Stock market is doing great today. Whoever has money in the stock market. Alright, let's go in the area of this. Sequoia in Washington. Dude, get off It's a bike lane on that side for a reason. Stay in your bike lane. Last night I watched people almost get ran over at the LA ice protest.
That was the second half. They've got that last one when you're ready.
Bridge 26 foot.
What's the 10X?
97. Check copy 35.479028 by negative 119.830.674.
Good readback. Control 26. 26 will be complete.
Copy 26 complete 943.
Alright. There we go. Much better. $178 today. Awesome. I was gonna go to that call, but no updates. The vehicle left the scene. No point of driving all the way over there. Your gas price coming down, Joe? Nope, still the same.
Code 2 confirm. U2 code 2 medical name 425 18th Street for an outpatient. 4 pickup out of Bakersfield to a Jose Carrillo.
We'll be making contact at 341 this morning. Code 30.
Code 30 on Metro Channels are clear, code 30.
And you hear him go code 33.
Team Killer in court and code 4.
112, can you 10-9 the street name?
Medics King, Ida, Lincoln, Adam, Robert, Nora, Edward, Yellow.
Ocean 4.
California 7, Lincoln, Mary 406.
Alrighty. Wake up, Bakersfield.
The last 4 for the second flight.
Mary 406.
Tries to stop current to 2014 Toyota 4-door out of Bakersfield. Viejo Drive, report a move in, 1297.
3779.
Red 7 standby, Unity traffic.
1 second.
Then 1025 with officers at 3916 Viejo Drive. Report a move in, 1097. Tries to stop current to 2014 Toyota 4-door out of Bakersfield. 3916 Viejo Drive, report a move in, 1097.
3779.
what it's 10:25 for. 1 second, guys. Let's go down there.
For the report, you should have the number 2 on the front right side.
Kathy, welcome.
Behavioral health. Personnel there.
Copy.
Court is open.
Medically to 300 Joel Street for heart problems. Go ahead. Will be a 14-year-old. Second half will be a black male, 18 to 19 years old, bald, last seen eastbound on Pioneer, in company of a black female. Copy and route. And 1199. Road. Smoke from a vehicle.
Wake up, Bakersfield. Darling.
Confirm the spelling for the street. David, Edward, Lincoln, Boyd, David, Robert, Nora. 19.
Go over to this address. They called down the scanner guys, do not know what it's about, but they asked for officers at 10:25 before moving in, which means meet up. So it could be nothing, it could be something. There's nothing else happening in the scanner right now, so I'm gonna go check it out. It's pretty far away, but oh well. We're almost there. It's pretty far from where I was at a little while ago.
40 Easton, Costco 40 at 9, ambulance, Robert 413, on right contact.
10 to last, 3 numbers only.
Yeah, playing outdoors
1-3.
10-1.
in Bakersfield suck when it's 100 and something degrees. So your son has like a little group or something? You say he plays the accordion, right?
Robert 526, on a white Ford.
And taunts me with the accordion. Bass, drums, and tom. Nice.
To this location.
Copy. Think for me, we're like an engine and an ambulance to serve as precaution.
Let's have an ambulance respond code 2 to this location. It looks like a non-entry though.
Copy. 30 TA response.
So I guess it's a cop car, regular cop car, probably domestic call. There's 2 or 3 cops out here and nothing's happening. So most likely a domestic or something follow-up call. But like I said, with those calls you never know. They could 1025, which means meet up for a move in for a warrant or some different stuff sometimes. This time they were just waiting for each other.
You've accelerated.
710.
Last same police, eastbound on Pioneer. Stand by. It's like RP stating that she knows where they live.
stream started with back-to-back calls and then just died right after that. I'm gonna go over to the non-injury traffic collision on Chester and 21st, but on the streets of Bakersfield, that's right.
Yeah, copy it.
T non-injury traffic collision. Faithful, welcome.
Last of Cisneros, Hispanic male, born in 1961, white shirt, black jeans, agitated, currently in the lobby, code 4 at this time.
IEC Provision 7 completed assignment.
Copy, prevention completed.
I swear, man, people can't drive in this damn town.
Subject occupying a black Lexus that's uncooperative.
Idiots around here. So, I swear, man, some people need a 360 camera around on top of their vehicle. That way they can see exactly everything around them. Like in the 32-inch screen inside their vehicle. Anything good going on yet? Earlier, what? We got 2 calls earlier, 2 traffic collisions. Since then, nothing. Yeah, wake up, Bakersfield. I'm getting hungry. Still haven't had breakfast. I dropped my daughter off at school. Got some fuel. Went live. Seems like all or nothing.
758.
Police did not answer, so it is going to be limited fire.
Copy.
I can't wait for fuel to be back under $4 here.
Meter 7, Ranger 8. Foot patrol on 115. Trucks and Avenue Park Construction.
15 Truxton Avenue. Brentwood to Joyce Reese.
Networking.
Found property at the Ross transfer list, 9,000 Roseville.
Very minor.
As far as 1630 hours per the notes. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, very minor traffic collision. And they're transporting.
Go ahead.
Boy, 776 4057.
Start toward the priority technical welfare at the Floyd's 3650 Chester for an unknown race male passed out inside of a white pickup. Vehicle's running.
Copy. We're out.
So this is a. Oh, damn it. Chester. Let's go over to the passed out person inside the vehicle. That's a very minor traffic collision. There's no damage to the vehicles. Chester Avenue. This way. I'll show you this real quick while you wait for the light. No damage. Minor fender bend.
Edward Nora Charles. Out of Nora. Edward Sam.
Sister T, well done. Excuse me.
On National Flight following. Helicopter 530, like to 7 flight following. 7 souls on board, 2 hours of fuel. Currently going over Highway 58. Field number 534 HQ. How do you copy?
I don't even see damage to none of the vehicles. Weird.
Contact with you.
Your subject is then stopped, City County, NCIC negative open mobile, and intended places status expired. Control 1, Tom 20, 10, 16, Toledo. Tom 20, 10, Circuit back to the house, no pets on property, refer to NPD for additional. Respond on fire 2, text.
Wherever structure fire will go to, no break away from the person passed out. Structure fire came across ETA 12 minutes out.
Dog 7 on Creek 3.
Of 925.
1224 Pearl Street, Gregory, De La Rosa.
Adam, can you start medical? Victor 1, David 50, cleared up 192.
David 50, affirmative, go ahead.
David, the first subject would be a Hispanic female. Last name is Tapia. Tom, Adam, Paul, Ida, Adam. First name Beverly, DOB 01-27-1992. Second subject is going to be a Hispanic male. Last name Chamoya. Charles, Henry, Adam, Victor, Ocean, Lincoln, Lincoln, Adam. First name is Victor, DOB 10-12-1992. 92.
10-5, stand by.
One second, guys. So that fire 12 minutes away, guys, is just a small outside fire, just updated. And a stage everybody else. No point of driving 10 miles. I use the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Fire's out.
The Danforth, copy. 4150, handling, cancel bounce to Danforth, complete.
142, truck 41 to complete, 1037.
Thank you, Fox. Courthouse. The court's in session right now.
Ranger 8, 1098, no report.
Ranger 7 and 8, no report. calls pending. Are there unit traffic? Go ahead. Services, confirm you had traffic.
Inmate services, I will be 1014 with 3 to the get bus from Laredo Main Gate.
10-4, confirm your call sign. Confirm your call sign.
Inmate service 2.
10-4.
Fryan Drive, Cut
Kick Rock, what's up?
General. Squad 63, this will be for medical aid. Patient unconscious but breathing. Getting sent advice.
what's happening online on the Monday morning.
Halton 97.
Metro 10 for Halton 97.
Sam 1, code 6 on 2, 100 East California Avenue.
100 East California.
So they're having a meltdown right now with Josh Hockett, the guy who fought last night and won and said Michelle's a man. Do y'all agree with me?
1067, hazardous conditions, South Enos Lane at Munzer Road. Sentry on scene with an oil truck having an oil leak. No further information.
There's a background. Born in Bakersfield, California. Raised in Clovis. A former NCAA Division I All-American wrestler and former NFL practice squad for the San Francisco and Arizona Cardinals. But all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. We've been out for 3 hours. We caught 2 calls earlier, and then they just died out right after that. Thank you, mods, for tuning in. Thank you, viewers, for tuning in. Thank you, everybody who hopped out. Right before we log off, guys, we are getting our June funding. We have a raffle going on, $5 per entry. You can enter as many times as you guys want. It's to keep the stream funded. 5 winners, you're gonna get the first 4 winners will get the knives, and then the 5th name selected will get that beautiful piece of art just in time for 4th of July. Tomorrow, guys, I'll be out tomorrow night. We'll be chasing calls from like 5 o'clock to, or a little bit before 5 to a little bit before 8. And then same thing, Wednesday, Thursday. No Thursday this week, because Thursday I have a meeting with the school. And Friday and Saturday. But thank you, everybody. Much appreciate you all tuning in. Y'all stay safe, be blessed, and we will catch you all on the next one. Until then, bye-bye.